RBC Wealth Management, proud partner of Major League Soccer. The Crew tied for second in Major League Soccer with 29 goals.
And this is how the Columbus Crew started the second half against the Colorado Rapids. Very attack-minded. Ajiman gets his first start in Major League Soccer, so this is a little bit of a wrinkle, something Nancy wouldn't be expecting.
Alex Chilowitz, our referee tonight. And away we go from Columbus, Ohio. Crew in black with gold trim. Jamie, a former Tar Heel. Charlotte in their Carolina blue. Tuiloma, dangerous spot, taken away at center field. It's loose in the 18. Shot and a goal!
And then Ramirez does a wonderful job of getting the wrong side of Tuiloma. Questions being asked of the pass. Was it for Awful? Was it for Sobochensky? To his own half.
Got that look of, you really aren't trying this on my watch, are you?
Good skill from Yeboah.
Ramirez searching. Artson runs up to it. Into the 18. Artson, step over, fires and scores! Oh, beauty! Far post and in with the left, and Artson makes it 2-0 Columbus. His second of the season, a late addition, gives the Crew a 2-goal lead.
Artson started the night with the warm-ups, thinking he was going to be a substitute. Mo Farsi can't go. Artson straight into the lineup, and Yeboah starts it with some good skill. Ramirez finds a wonderful pocket of space. Cucho draws two defenders, and what that does is allow Artson to go one-on-one. Harrison Awful is trying to show him to the line, to his less preferred.
And a chance, unselfish, perhaps to a fault. The cross, header, on frame and in!
But you can't use that because your arm isn't what can hold a player on. You can't use your arm in that situation, so it's not being held. So I do think from that look, you can even see the shoulder, you can see the chest for an offside. I think that's the angle right there that shows it.
There you go. Vargas. Miram waiting, brings it down. Vargas, Miram with a step. Delays. Offloads, Awful, shoots, save made, rebound, deflected wide. Swiderski was there after Awful was stopped. Schulte with the keep away.
And that's when they find him in that pocket of space to try to get the effort that ultimately he just puts off target.
Cucho leads Morris. Morris, nice setup. Zelarayan delays, loops it in. Cucho gets a foot on it and scores! Brilliance from the Crew! My goodness! Zelarayan, Cucho, 3-0 Crew. What a start!
Champagne football from the Columbus Crew. Lucas Zelarayan, the deft touch. Cucho Hernandez risking his own personal well-being to find it in the back of the net. Knows that he's going to absorb some contact from the oncoming Kalina, and he has the presence of mind to just change the angle. Wilfred Nancy, the rest of the staff on their feet, applauding that man and the brilliance that is Cucho Hernandez and Lucas Zelarayan. 3-0 Columbus Crew.
Former MVP of MLS Cup. Serves it in. Missed the hit on net, and Cucho denied by Kalina. I mentioned earlier, Cucho, no fear of giving himself up.
Yeah, there he is again, this time doing it on the defensive side of things.
Pushing and shoving, Swiderski, goalie's out, plays it through, and scores. And Charlotte is on the board. Karol Swiderski with the tally, and the visitors with their first goal tonight.
Moreta out of position, and then bring it down with the right, excuse me, the left foot, finish it with the right. That is classy from Swiderski. And our video assistant referee is going to stick to the judgment call that Alex Chilowitz made in that moment. Yes, it does affect Moreta, but not enough for a referee's liking. And It's a lifeline for Charlotte. Here's another one.
Meram sneaks in and scores. Moreira let it go. It was played back to him, and Meram sneaks in and scores. And all of a sudden, it's a brand new game in Columbus.
A mistake from Edmondson. Moreira thinks it's going to Schulte. Schulte thinks Moreira's in position. And then Justin Meram takes the chance, and he puts himself in the position to be able to capitalize on the mistake. Just a mind-numbing turn of events, and here we go at the other end.
Artson with a beat on it. Max Artson to the left foot. Ramirez, it's in! Oh, the answer by Columbus. Ramirez with another uppercut. His second goal, 4-2 Crew.
Back-breaking for Charlotte. Arson collects himself, cuts it back, watch this dummy from Cucho. And then Ramirez, the trust between Cucho to listen to his teammate Ramirez to call him off. And then Ramirez just puts his foot through it. Kalina's there, but there's just so much venom on this strike. And he can't react and get down in time. Everyone's trying to figure out what just happened a moment ago to make it 3-2. And by the time they can figure it out, it's 4-2.
Nice lead. Matan shakes free. Matan, heavy touch. Zelarayan shoots off the post. It's loose. Cucho's wide. Was he fouled? Schulte releases, and that's it. The Columbus Crew with back-to-back wins at home. 4-2 the final tonight.